Tonight on Enos.
They've got a juvenile crime wave, and they want Metro's help. Whom have you assigned?
The perfect team to handle juvenile problems. Someone who thinks small.
Grits and green, strike again.
It's a raid. Tries good for city boy, don't he? Buckle up now. My name's Enos.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Dear Daisy, the LAPD sure is different. The law don't shut down on Sunday like it does in Hazard. Last Sunday, old Turk and me was on this robbery stakeout. They still in there?
And they probably come out on your side, too. But you stay put.
I don't know. Burglars like possums. And possums usually come out the same way they went in.
These ain't possum, they thieves. Now you stay put. They'll probably come out your side.
He's still there. You can't wait any longer. Let's rush him now, before the truck shows.
Turk, I was just teasing about the possums. But the police manual does say that burglars usually come out the same way they went in.
Enos, burglars don't read no police manuals. Now, you stay put, no matter what.
Hey, Buddy Rowe. I think this truck's coming. You sure you don't want me to come back there with you? Look, I swan you. I really think I ought to come back there.
Come on, back that truck in. Let's go. Bring it in.
Turk, I swan you. I really think I ought to come back there. Dang it, where's my gun? Hey, Turk, can I come back there with you now?
Will you quit?
Now, next item. I've just met with Juvenile Division again. They've got a juvenile crime wave, and they want Metro's help. Whom have you assigned?
The perfect team to handle juvenile problems. Someone who thinks small. Ah, gentlemen, we were just talking about you.
Straight and Adams. I approve. Man, that was a bang-up job you did on the burglary yesterday. Prodigy? Sure. Keep me posted.
Now, before we begin, there's one small problem we had about the report on the burglary. It doesn't make sense. Officer Strait, would you please explain how you managed the capture?
It's simple, sir. Just think like a possum.
Awesome. Huh? That probably explains why I never made captain.
Well, you will, sir. You just keep on trying.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
I'm assigning you two temporarily to juvenile division. They need help with a rash of juvenile muggings. You'll follow up on this case. Last night, at approximately 10:30 p.m., the victim, Miss Lily Lockwood, left a silent film theater and was walking home. She was approached by a single juvenile, 14, 15, Caucasian, and mugged. He fled with her purse and a locket. All we got to go on is a yellow hot rod.
Miss Lockwood? We're the police, ma'am.
No.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you find my locket?
No, ma'am, we didn't.
I've already made out a police report. Yes?
Miss Lockwood, we've been assigned to follow up the case.
That isn't finding my locket.
Yes. Could we please come in and talk?
No.
Oh. Well, then, we'll just talk out here.
The kid was between 13 and 14. He needed a bath and a spanking. The purse contained $43.
$43, yes.
Everything until my next Social Security check. But the locket is priceless. On the back it reads, Forever Roger.
Yes.
Just find the locket.
Miss Lockwood, it's dangerous to walk the streets at night in this neighborhood, especially for an older person.
First, I wasn't street walking.
No.
Second, this neighborhood has gone to pot, literally. But I've lived here over 50 years, and I'll walk it whenever I damn please. Third, since age is relative, I'm not an older person. Find the locket.
Yes.
Boy, you sure had her eating out of your hand. Shoot, I forgot to ask her about the hot rod that escaped in. What are you doing?
See, what a person reads tells you what they think. The garbage tells you how they live. And the lady's in trouble.
Well, how can you tell?
Her dog.
She ain't got a dog.
That's right. But there are a lot of dog food cans in here.
She's eating dog food.
Beats being empty.
You've eaten it?
You ain't?
Hey, delivery boy.
Oh, but I didn't order anything. Well,
Miss Lily, the motto of the LAPD is to protect and serve. Now, we may have been a mite late in protecting you, so now I'm going to serve you. What do you have,
I
ma'am?
really
We got
don't
chicken.
need anything. You really
We got
shouldn't have done
peas,
this, but it's terribly nice
beans,
of you. But oh my
We got corn,
goodness. Oh,
eggs,
look,
onions.
green peas and onions. Have you ever had peas, Francois?
No, ma'am.
Well, there used to be this little French restaurant on Sunset Boulevard, and we used to go there and...
You, that's you. You're them. You were a movie star?
Well, I was Lily LaGrange then. D.W. Griffith, the great director, bless him, he thought LaGrange was more glamorous.
Oh, it is, ma'am.
Now, in order to make peas Francoise, you have to have some lettuce and some butter and some nutmeg and a lovely pot and a little...
And the silent movie you were watching the night of the mugging, I bet that was one of yours.
I went to see Roger. It was the only film we ever made together.
Your husband?
Oh, heavens, no. We had 5 bad marriages between us. We didn't dare risk spoiling it. No, we always kept this apartment as our secret hideaway.
And you've been right here all this time?
Well, when everything collapsed and Roger died, I moved here.
Forever, Roger?
Roger gave me that locket. That's why it's so important.
Listen, Miss Lily, I'm just a plain old sharecropper and green as a gourd. My partner Turk knows the streets. I guarantee between us we'll do something, even if it's wrong.
That's a great comfort.
Now, let me get this straight. You want me to put on more men to help you find one little gold locket?
Yes, sir. Many hands make light work.
Many hands make light work. Interesting thought. Yours?
Oh, no, sir. That's just no saying back in Hazard.
Well, would 100 or so policemen do?
Oh, that'd be a gracious plenty, sir. 20 would do.
Officer Strait, the LAPD has more to do than help find a locket for a little old lady.
She's not that old, sir. She's just about your age. Well, I never was good at guessing ages, particularly older folks.
Forget about the gold locket, Strait. It's a simple assignment. Now, I want you to go back out there, and I want you to play with the children, and I want you to catch the ones who are naughty.
I could end up with an awful lot of kids.
We'll build more prisons.
Thank you, sir.
Sir.
Look, Turk, when I go to a hawk shop, what I ask them?
You ask them if a kid has pawned a locket with Forever Roger.
What if they say no?
Then you go to the next one.
Well, that don't sound too exciting.
Well, Enos, you think police work is all gangbusters and fast chasing.
Well, I try to keep it that way.
About your locket. My old lady liked this except for the inscription. Forever Roger. I ain't Roger.
Well, change your name. Hey, that's an antique. That's very valuable from a rich dowager.
Yeah, the kid rich grandmother.
What kid?
The kid who hocked it.
There wasn't no kid.
Look, man, you dealt in hot items before, and you did it again. 3 strikes, stolen merchandise, the kid's a mugger, kid's a manner.
Hey, how was I to know? He's a neighborhood kid. He comes in here all the time. Hey, look, give me a break, will you? One more citation, I lose my license.
Right on. Okay. Give me a description of the kid, where he lives.
Who knows? The street kid. Named Banjo, 14 or 15 years old. No home, who cares?
I do. You should. Banjo. That ain't enough.
Hey, wait. There was another kid. Older, black. 17 or 18.
The one who drives the hot rod?
Yeah. They hang out together.
I'm waiting.
A black kid in a yellow hot rod? Hey, what do you want from me? Better not. Send me down and heat on leave.
Morning, Doc. How did we do this week? Well, including the stuff at the other warehouses, the boys burned about $20,000. I don't even count the junk the kids bring in.
Counted, it adds up.
Right.
I will have to fence this stuff fast. I told you guys, never steal glass.
Doc. Telephone.
Yes?
Hello, Doc.
Yes, Sonny.
He said to call if any of the kids are holding back. Well, Banjo tried a pawn a piece. Yeah, I thought you should know.
That's just what I'm looking for. I'll break his arms.
Yeah, break one for me, too, will you?
Why not?
Doc, about the kids. We're getting more calls every day. They're holding back loot again.
And we'll have to nail one of them. Hard. Always works. Banjo will make the perfect object lesson.
Eat turkeys.
Banjo, how much did we get?
20.
For a gold locket?
That's all that pawn shop would give. We'll do better tomorrow.
What if Doc finds out?
And Doc ain't gonna find out. I used this hawk shop before, and asked no questions.
You know what happened to the kid that held out on Doc.
What?
I don't know. He disappeared.
So far, we got a little old lady's locket, a street kid named Banjo, and a yellow hot rod. This ain't a case. It's a scavenger hunt.
Turk, why do these juvenile gangs keep hitting the same area so much?
Because it's their turf. See, to a street kid, turf is number one. Pull something off on your turf is proof that you own it.
Hey, then all we have to do is keep cruising this area. Maybe that hot rod's still working it, right?
Not necessarily. They're unpredictable, see? One thing you can count on with a kid is you can't count on nothing.
But you just said that.
Ah, white man ain't all that speak with forked tongue.
Shoot. Banjo could be hanging around here someplace.
Don't count on it.
Well, you gotta have a little faith, Turk.
Hey, you stop!
And besides, this ain't police work, it's social work. And when I get social, I don't want to work at it.
That Banjo ain't even got a home. Poor kid.
Step on it!
Help that kid! Help!
Oh, ye of little faith.
Now don't you start preaching.
It's the man.
Engine died.
Poor kid.
Tries good for a city boy, don't he?
Away. They got away. You were outsmarted by two mugging muppets.
Yes, sir.
Have you read the paper? You can read.
Oh, yes, sir. Just so it's English.
Juvenile crime wave. Teenage muggers. Newspapers and television are on our necks, and now Juvenile Division has come up with a real pip. Apparently these gangs are being run by an adult.
A pagan?
A Fagan.
Oh, what's a Fagan?
An adult that runs juvenile criminals. Named after a character in Oliver Twist.
Oliver Twist, it's a book straight. There are no pictures, but it is in English. Give it a try. Okay, so now we're after a felon who's running these kids right into prison. And we're gonna nab this scum before the press gets wind of him and drives him underground. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And Mother wanted me to be a priest.
Watch the alarm. It's the 9th step. I said the 9th step. Come on up. Banjo will fix it later. Hi, Banjo.
Yeah, hi, Banjo. Boy, I like this place.
Yeah, great. You have to bring Reuben. Well, you don't bring Reuben. He just follows.
Man, this is neat. Don't you never have to go home?
This is home.
Ain't you afraid of the rats?
Nah, you feed them enough and they leave you alone. What are you taking, a census or what? Oh, yeah, a couple of kids came by today and they said the doc called a meeting the day after tomorrow. Okay, where's the car? It's outside. Okay, you gotta clean up the car and get new decals. They spotted it. We're hitting again? Yeah, day of Doc's meeting. All right. Okay.
Hey, Banjo, can I maybe live here? My old man never find me to kick me around.
Nah, you'd run the rats off. And who'd I have to talk to?
Me?
Your old man starts kicking you around again, well, you can come on over.
All right.
But I want to tell you one thing, man. This life ain't as good as it looks.
So, if you found the locket, why can't I have it?
Well, it's being held as evidence, ma'am. There's an adult run these juvenile gangs, a Mr. Fagan. And your locket was taken by one of his kids named Banjo.
It could lead us to him.
Then if you get Banjo, I get my locket?
Yes, ma'am.
Then it's simple. The kids are knocking over old people in this area. I'm an actress with some old clothes and makeup. I could pass for an old lady. I could go out as a decoy, and maybe you'd nab the same kid. Some tea?
Miss Lily, I don't think that'd be very...
You know, it's like a scene from one of my old films, The Lure. Claude Vargan played the evil genius.
How'd it turn out, ma'am?
I was killed.
Miss Lily, we can't just...
I'm going to get that locket. I'm going to get it with you or without you. Besides, I'm the only one who knows what this Banjo looks like.
But Miss Lily?
With you or without you?
27 hours. 27 hours and 6 minutes.
What's that?
The total time we've lost in the 2 days she's been playing Mata Hari.
I thought she was playing decoy.
Well, we've got to protect her, Turt. What else can we do?
Put her in jail? She'd eat better.
If Lieutenant Broachy finds out we using that sweet little lady, she's already been mugged once. If he finds out we using her bait to get mugged again,
I'll be back pumping gas and you'll be back in the boondocks.
We just better not get found out.
It's too late. We already been found out. Look, the snitch, Officer Bigelow.
Bigelow, wow.
And he killed to get something on me.
Why?
I won't let him date my sister. He's too old.
Well, if it ain't the LAPD's dynamic duo, Sam Spade and Abner Clouseau.
Hello, Bigelow. What you done here?
Man, they stuck me with juvenile. I'm patrolling the park.
Don't pick the flowers.
Better not step on the grass either.
Funny.
I'll try the other side of the park. You guys stay close.
What was that?
Policewoman, decoy, just assigned.
Good makeup, ain't it?
Yeah, sure fooled me.
Now, come on, Bigelow, let's tail her.
I'll stay here and watch,
watch for the yellow.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that. I'll watch for the hot rod.
I'm okay.
Lady, let me see your badge. He ain't losing me this time. Lay back and see where they go.
had a small part in Birth of a Nation. And then-
Lady, all I want to know is how you got involved with Officers Strait and Adams.
I'm coming to that. You see, when D.W. Griffith spotted me, he said, "That's a star." Then my mother said, "Not my daughter." Then I said, "Well, I don't know why not." Then D.W. said, "Well, if you feel that way about it, you'll be a star." Is that a hairpiece? That's not a hairpiece.
Yeah.
I never would have guessed.
You reckon Mr. Fagan's inside?
Well, ain't but one way to find out.
I don't think I'm crazy. Since that place is full of kids, let's unload the guns.
You're right.
Unload the guns.
You're crazy.
But if anything happened with all those kids, Turk, anything happened?
Ain't nobody but us dumb enough to try this.
Ain't nobody but us come this close to catching Fagan either.
Yeah. Grits and greens, strike again. Yeah.
First, children, you should all know that most of the hock shops that handle hot merchandise deal with me. Second, children, you're going to learn a new word today. Enforcer.
It's a raid.
Really?
I'm not alone.
Some raid. No bullets, no gun.
Okay, we fixing to knock heads. Everybody under 18 out.
That's it.
Finish them off.
We're gonna start with you, cowboy.
These old boys.
Man, all ugly looks alike to me.
Ain't they the warehouse burglars?
Yeah. Bad. Bad. The dude they call Doc getting away.
Yeah, but Boss Mona's gonna bust. We got the warehouse burglars.
Now, wait a minute. Let me get this straight. First, you were assigned to simply find a juvenile mugger. According to Officer Bigelow, you were somehow persuaded the mugging victim, an elderly woman about my age, to act as mugging bait, which miraculously led you to the gang leader, a notorious felon, whom you then had escaped, as well as the original juvenile delinquent that you were after in the first place. Now, is that it, or are you holding back the good part?
Well, sir, we did catch 2 burglars from the other night.
Which means that the Fagin you let escape is a bigger fish than we thought. Can you think of any reason why I shouldn't drop both of you from this case and suspend you for endangering the safety of an elderly citizen? About my age.
I know, sir.
Yes, sir. We're the only ones who know what the juvenile looks like, or the Fagin they call Doc.
What a banner day for me when you first came into my life.
That's Miss Lily's idea.
Yeah. You know, that Brogy's a tough cookie. He busted me when I was a juvenile.
You?
Yeah. Well, the only reason why he's behind that desk is he was shot to pieces in a holdup a few years ago, and he still nailed the dudes.
Wow.
3 of them. Now, you mind a little criticism?
Not if it's from you.
On a bust, don't call anybody by their name. Back at the warehouse, you used Banjo's name.
I just wanted him to move.
Yeah, but when you said his name...
They figured he knew me?
Street thinking. Good.
Then Fagin may try to kill Banjo. A Turk. We gotta find Banjo before Fagin does.
You got that.
30 years. 30 years I've been in the business. No cops ever made me. No mugshots, no prints, not even my shadow. Now because of that little gutter rat, I can't...
I think you ought to lay off the kids.
That cop called Banjo by name.
What do you think, Banjo's really in with the cops?
The street rat trusts the cops? No way. He's alone. But that cop knows him. Now you're the contact with the kids. You find Banjo.
Why? He doesn't even know where we live or anything about this operation.
Don't let nobody ever leaves the cops to me again. I want Banjo.
Doc, please, just let it die. Let it die.
Precisely.
You know, it's too bad Banjo ain't a coon.
You'll notice I ain't laughing.
There's no coon hunting saying back in Hazard. When you can't find the coon, you make the coon find you.
Of course, I remember the last time you mixed possum and burglars, we made a bust. What you got?
Well, I figured Banjo's probably gone to ground. But there's no reason for the hot rod kid to. So
we bait the hot rod kid?
Right, country thinking. Hey, that's good.
And since they changed in the paint and decals on that hot rod...
We hit the speed shop.
You hit the speed shops. That's your territory. I'll hit the streets. That way we have 2 shots at it.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, wow.
Monopoly money, covered with 2 20s. It's, my street bait.
Dang, you're something else.
No, you?
No. I'm running out of money.
You're running out of money?
Yeah, when I go in these stores and ask questions, I feel guilty taking up the time. So
Enos, you bought something in every store?
Just do that, but it sure mounts up.
Well, you can't buy something in every store just because you're feeling guilty.
Well, I wouldn't mind if it got us the lead.
Well, we may have a lead.
Yeah?
I'm putting out the word I'm looking for a very sharp kid with a hot car to run numbers and to meet me here.
I'll just keep it at the speed shop.
Ah.
Here.
What?
It's a car compass.
Thanks. I don't need it.
Me neither, but I got 3 of them.
Oh.
Oh, man.
All right. Drop my penny.
How you move so good wearing all that heavy gold? Where'd you get the bread, brother?
By being cool, little brother. Anybody want some of my action?
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's cool, man. I'm looking for a very sharp kid, see?
Yeah?
Yeah, with hot wheels, very hot wheels. Do a little bit of running for me, okay?
Okay.
Very hot wheels.
Numbers?
Did I say that? Very hot wheels. And I'm laying this on the brother that brings him to me. Pass the word.
Real man.
All right. Torchy's newsstand, corner Redwood and Highland, huh? Give it some.
This is Reuben, a friend of Banjo's. Reuben wants to join a gang. Right, Reuben?
I see.
Hey, Johnny, fix me up. Don't bruise the leather.
You the dude looking for the kid driver with fast wheels?
You ain't him. You ain't got no license.
Of course I ain't him. I'm his manager.
Huh? You that good, huh?
A wheelman, he's the best.
Wheelman. It's a good name for a driver. Is he fast?
About like the speed of light on a slow day.
Hey, Federal. Banjo.
Pigs.
What you doing? Hey, Banjo, we just want to talk. Where'd you go? I came early. I'm sorry I blew it.
No, we blew it. But we got a name. Wheelman.
Wheelman. He couldn't have got far on foot.
Wonder why he wasn't with the hot rod kid.
Maybe he didn't need a ride. Because he lives around here. Let's cruise.
We got him.
Hey, get over here.
Let him go. Banjo, I want.
You know, spotting them is gonna be pure luck, Enos.
Well, keep looking, Buddy Road.
Wheelman!
I'm busy, Reuben.
Wheelman!
I'm busy, Reuben.
Listen, something's wrong. Doc is after Banjo.
Banjo's hiding out at his place, and Doc doesn't even know anything about that. Does he?
Doc promised me he'd let me in the gang. He just wanted to talk with Banjo.
alive to see what he's told.
You got it.
Nope, it's a hot rod.
All hot rods sound alike.
Not to me, they don't. Not after I've chased it twice. Back yonder. What? I bet my life on it. Hey, you're betting Come on now. There it is. See, I told you.
It's the wrong color.
But it's the right sound.
You split, because I don't know who these dudes are. What you doing, man?
What's happening, Wheelman?
Who are you?
Now listen up fast, brother. Because I ain't gonna say it but once. Banjo's in trouble.
Banjo? You the cops?
And the only friends that you and Banjo got. Now the big man's out to hurt him bad. It's either Doc or us.
Doc's there now.
Let's roll.
Going for a nice ride in the country, Banjo. The way they take kids like you to camp. Come on.
Y'all hold it right there. Y'all turn the kid loose. I don't want no trouble, Mr. Fagan.
Fagan? My name's not. Oh, I see. Very droll. Where's your gun, cowboy?
I left it because he's a kid. Now, please be reasonable.
Of course. Kill the cowboy and hide his badge. Who could tell he was a cop?
You wouldn't kill a cop now, would you? Good, Phil. Just
discipline. You've got to train them when they're young.
I hate guys like you. Please, do something stupid.
Doc? Doc? Doc?
Put it down, buddy. Ain't no way. Hey, Kurt! Reckon what old Doc will get?
Oh, about 20, 30 years, multiple burglaries. That ought to hold him till we nail him on the heavy stuff.
Lift this heart. Okay, buddy, Roe. Yeah. Hey!
Right.
Oh, yes, sir.
Just had a call from the juvenile division saying you refused to testify as arresting officer.
But, sir,
Officer Straight, I have 27 years on the force, a degree in police science, 2 years of law, yet I am no match for your Peasant cunning. Why, pray, have you refused to testify?
But I haven't, sir. Me and Turk are on our way to court right now.
Then you are testifying.
Oh, yes, sir.
Huh, good.
For the defense.
Now let me see if I understand all this. You, the arresting officers have filed a request that the minor not be sent to a correctional facility? Is this request in the nature of a second chance?
No, sir. First chance. He ain't had one yet, sir. Your Honor, I don't know all that much about the law, but I do know it ain't fair to send Banjo to a juvenile home when he ain't even had a shot at living in a real one.
And this petition for guardianship?
That's mine, Your Honor.
And she was a victim in the robbery, sir.
Well, people do sometimes meet in the strangest ways.
Yes. Having heard all parties, the court has decided not to send the minor to a juvenile detention facility, but to place him home on probation instead, with the usual conditions set forth by the probation officer. However, since he doesn't have a home, it creates a bit of a problem, which this court will solve by granting the petition for temporary guardianship. Son, you're getting a very unusual chance. Make it work. Next case.
Well, I don't know whether it'll work or not, but he'll be no worse off than he was. Neither will I.
What do you think, son? Beats jail.
Beats jail, sir.
Oh, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Come on, kid. I'm going to buy you a pizza and bore you to death with tall tales of old Hollywood.
Dear Daisy, I met my first movie star. They're just like us.